Hello 6th primary, how are you all? Today we will going to complete answering model 2 and see a lot of different exercises and solve them. Today we will going to complete our math syllabus تحت رعاية وإشراف وزارة التربية والتعليم. Let's see how we will going to answer model 2. Okay, model 2, the first exercise I have here, example number 1, he starts the model by choose the correct answer. Let's see the first one. He tell me if one angle of a parallelogram is right, then it is called a rectangle, rhombus, square, and cube. Let's see a parallelogram, the opposite side are equal, opposite side are equal and parallel. Angles, opposite angle are equal in measures. The sum of two consecutive angle equal 180. Type. It will be a rectangle. It can be a rectangle. The second example I have, 24 out of 5 equal how many? Let's do it in our smart board to explain how to answer it. تعالوا نشوف الاكسرسايز. بيقول لي 24 out of 5 equal how many mixed number. طب تعالوا كده نفتكر احنا كنا بنعمل الميكسد نمبر ازاي. 24 out of 5 I will go بدل ما اعمل long division في طريقه اسهل directly ان انا اقدر ان انا اعملها. هشوف 24 I will go down to a number divisible by 5. طيب ايه number divisible by 5؟ هلاقي ان انا هفضل go down till reach 20. لما اقول 20 divided by 5 20 divided by 5 equal how many؟ equal 4. طيب يبقى انا عندي 4 والريست بتاعي من 20 the difference between 24 to 20 equal 4. So the whole number will be 4 لأن 20 divided by 5 give me whole 4. يبقى هكتب 4 will difference between 24 and 20 it will be 4. Will the denominator I will put it as it is. I will put it as it is. Again I have 24 out of 5. So I will go down till I reach a number divisible by 5. Go down till 20. 20 divided by 5 equal 4. So I have as a whole number 4. So I will go to write 4 and find the difference between the two numerator. 24 minus 20 equal 4. It's my new numerator. Type with denominator I will put it as it is. So the number will be 4 out of 5. Of course by using the calculator you will find it easy, because I want you to know how you can do it without using a calculator. Type. The second one I have, if the marks of 6 students in one exam is 29, 33, 57, 40 and 36 and 49, then the range of these marks. تعالوا نفتكر كده ايه الرينج ده؟ It's the difference between the greatest number minus the smallest number. طب أنا هنا عندي 29, 33, 57, 40, 36 and 49. طيب what is the greatest number I have here? 57. This is my greatest. طب the smallest number I have here? 29. So if I make 57 minus 29, I will have 28. So my answer will be 28. Let's see the second one. I have 4 out of 6 equal 12 out of x. X plus 2 equal how many? First I will go to find x. How can I find the x? By using cross multiplication or by using the relation. 4 become 12 by making times 3. So 6 times 3 can give me the missing number. 6 times 3 equal 18. So I can find it by the relation. أعرف الرelation ال 4 become 12 by making times 3. So I will go to make 6 times 3 equal 18. Or I can make cross multiplication. هعمل 12 times 6 divided by 4. So it will be 12 times 6 divided by 2. After that, I will going to make plus 2. So the answer will be الx لوحدها هتبقى 18. 18 plus 2, it will give me 20. So my answer is supposed to be 20. Okay, so I will choose 20. تعالوا نشوف second exercise. بيقول لي 1 3 out of 4 equal how many percent. احنا عرفنا ان احنا في درس البرسنت how to convert from a fraction, from a decimal, from a ratio to percent by making times 100. So I'm going to write the mixed number on calculator and make it times 100. So it gives me directly 175. And of course, 3/4 means 0.75 and 1 whole. So 1.75 times 100 give me 175. Okay, I have here two fractions, and I want to put the sign. If you read the first fraction, I have 513 out of 614, and it's proper fraction. And the second one, I have 432 out of 145. And we all know, yes, it's a primary, and when I have a numerator greater than its denominator, what it means? It's improper fraction. An improper fraction means I have a value bigger than the 1, but the proper fraction, the value بتاعتها less than the 1. So you have here a value less than a 1, and here the value is greater than the 1. Greater than the 1. So what is the value? هنا عندي الفاليو بتاع الفراكشن ده supposed to be greater than the 1, أكبر من ال 1. لكن هنا الفاليو بتاع الفراكشن ده less than the 1. So which one of the bigger? Of course this side اللي هي it will be the bigger side اللي هي 432 out of 145. تعالوا ناخد اللي بعديه. بيقول لي complete the following statement. The data, the age, tall, the weight, and favorite food are quantitative data except الage والtall والweight والfavorite food are quantitative. كل دول quantitative. الage represent by number, tall represent by number, weight represent by number. But favorite food represented by number, I will going to use a number to say what is my favorite food? Of course not. So all data are quantitative except a favorite food. The second one, I have a wooden box in the form of a cube. Its external volume is 1,000 cubic centimeter. Its capacity is 729 cubic centimeter. Then the volume of the wood of the box equal how many cubic centimeter? طيب أول حاجة لازم أخد بالي إن هو مديني الفوليوم الاكسترنال فوليوم بتاعي ب 100 كيوبيك سنتيمتر والكاباسيتي بتاعتي مديهاني ب 720 كيوبيك سنتيمتر. طيب يعني الفوليوم من بره البوكس من بره الفوليوم بتاعه 1000. طب والكاباسيتي اللي جوه السبيس اللي جوه ده ايكوال كام؟ 729. يبقى الوودن بوكس البوكس ميد اوف وود. طب الوود ده الكاباسيتي بتاعته قد ايه او الفوليوم بتاعه قد ايه؟ I will going to find the difference between the two volumes. 1000 minus 729 to give me the volume of the wood. So it will be 271. تاني أنا عندي box made of wood. أخدت الدايمنشنز بتاعته من بره وأخدت الكاباسيتي بتاعته من جوه علشان أعرف الوود نفسه معمول الفوليوم بتاعه قد إيه. I will going to find the difference between external volume minus الكاباسيتي اللي جوه يطلع لي الفوليوم of the wood. Second example بيقول لي complete the following statement. The following table shows the marks of 50 students in one month in math. The number of pupils whose marks less than 40 is. طيب أنا عايز أعرف الماركس اللي less than 40. كل الستودنت اللي جايبين أقل من 40. يعني اللي جايبين 30 واللي جايبين 20 واللي جايبين 10. Equal how many? I'm going to make 20 plus 15 plus 5 to find the number of students. So it will be 40 students. يبقى 40 students have marks less than 40. بيقول لي if the height of the fence of the villa in the design is 5 centimeter and its real height is 6 meter, then the drawing scale is what؟ يعني هنا عايز drawing scale. طيب هو مديني الهايت بتاع الفيلا 5 سنتيمتر والريل 6 متر. أول حاجة I will going to write a rule drawing scale equal map to real. Then I will going to put my values under the map. I will going to write 5 centimeter. Under the real I will going to write 6 meter. And of course before doing anything I have to convert ال 6 هنا بالmeter. So I have to convert it to centimeter by making times 100. So when I'm making times 100 it become 5 to 600. So I have 5 to 600, both of them by centimeter. I will going to simplify it because drawing scale is kind of ratio. So I have to write it in the simplest form I can get. So I will going to make divided by 5 for the both term. So my answer is supposed to be 1 to 120. So the answer will be here 1 to 120. The second one I have 3/4 plus 5 1/5 equals 7 minus what? To answer such an example I have to make the second number ده اللي هي 5 with equal denominator. يعني يبقى بالضبط زي الدينومينيتور بتاع الفراكشن ده. لأن 3/4 cannot be simplified. Cannot make the 3 and 4 out يعني أخلي الدينومينيتور 4 دي become 2 without making a 3 decimal number. طيب يبقى أنا هعمل إيه؟ أنا هنا هعمل ال 2 how to become 4 by making times 2. طبعا في النيميريتور والدينومينيتور. So it will be 5 2 out of 4 plus 3 out of 4. I will going to add it. عندي هعمل adding للفراكشن مع بعض. يبقى 5 الwhole numbers. هنا مفيش whole number to add it to the 5. So I'll put the 5 as it is. وهعمل 3 plus 2 equal 5. و 4 out of 4 equal 4. The denominator as it is. So it will be 5 out of 4. Okay. طيب 5 out of 4. هنا 5 out of 4 ده مش improper fraction يعني bigger than the 1. طيب it means أنا هنا 5 out of 4. It means how many 4s I have? I have 4 4s and remainder 1. 5 دي عبارة عن إيه؟ عبارة عن 1 plus 4. يعني I will going to take 1 from the 5, so it will be 6 1 out of 4. 6 1 out of 4. So again 5 out of 4 يعني ايه؟ 5 out of 4 يعني ايه؟ ال 5 out of 4 دي معناها ان انا عندي improper fraction يعني الفراكشن ده اكبر من ال 1. طيب ازاي اطلع؟ اقول ال 5 divided by 4 equal what? equal 1 وهيبقى عندي remainder 1. So I will going to add ال 1 to the 5 so it will be 6 والremainder ال 1 I will put it as a numerator out of a denominator as it is. So it will be 6 1 out of 4. So when I add the first part it will be 6 1 out of 4 يعني 6 and a quarter. طيب by logic كده by using your mind عندي 7 minus how many to become 6 and a quarter. طيب علشان اجيبها برضو I will going to use my calculator. هعمل 7 minus 6 out of quarter على الكالكوليتر هيطلع لي 3 quarter. This is my answer. So my answer will be 3 quarters. تعالوا نشوف اللي بعديها. 3 persons started in a business. The first paid 15,000 pounds, the second paid 25,000 sorry, and the third paid 20,000 pounds. At the end of the year, the net profit was 5,520 pounds. Calculate the share of each of them. أول حاجة هكتب الترمز بتاعتي first term, second term, and third term, and the profit of course. طيب then I will going to put the number or the share they already paid, the first, the second, the third, and make addition for the 3 persons, what they already paid altogether. I will going to make 15,000 plus 25,000 plus 20,000, so my total number will be 60,000. طيب البروفيت بتاعي كان قد ايه؟ 5520. So I will put it under the profit. To find the share of each one of them, how am I going to do? I will going to make a cross multiplication. 15,000 times 5,520 divided by 60,000, and so on to find the missing. Second and third, I will going to do this the same steps. So the first 15,000 times 5,520 divided by 60 give me 1,380. The second one, the second person, it will be 25,000 times 5,520, sorry, divided by 60 equal 2,300 pounds. And the third will be 20 times 5,520 divided by 60. It will give me 1,840. And if I'm adding what I have for the 3 person, I supposed to have 5,520. Let's see the third example. He tell me here 10 liters of water were poured in vessel in the shape of occupied. Its base is a square of side length 25 centimeter. Find the height of the water in the vessel. How can I find? أول حاجة أنا عندي 10 liters. It's a capacity. طيب 10 liter poured in a vessel in the shape of a cuboid على شكل cuboid. Its base is square، يعني البيز بتاعي على شكل السكوير. طب what it mean؟ أول ما أشوف البيز سكوير ده معناه إيه؟ إن اللينث equal الويدث. يعني length ب 25 centimeter, also the width will be 25 centimeter. Find the height of the water in the vessel. طيب can you remember the rule of the height؟ Yes. هو مديني dimension and مديني capacity. يبقى how can I find the height? By making height equal capacity divided by length times width. طب في point I have to take care of it. إن أنا عندي 10 liters. I cannot calculation with 10 liter. I supposed to convert a liter to become centimeter by making times 1000. It's a very important step. لازم خد بالك ان اول ما بيبقى عندي 10 liters you supposed to convert it to cubic centimeter علشان تقدر تعمل لها calculation with your dimensions. طيب it will be 10,000 cubic centimeter. Now I'm going to write my rule اللي هي height equal volume divided by length and width, and I already know in the length equal width, so I will going to write 10,000 divided by 25 times 25, so by calculating it will be 16 centimeter. And of course I will going to say it as a centimeter because it's a dimension. I will going to make it as centimeter. It's not an area, it's not a volume or a capacity, of course. Example number 4 بيقول لي in one of our schools there are 360 students. If the ratio between the boys and the girls was 1 to 2, find each of the number of boys and girls. What I supposed to do here? طيب again هو بيقول لي in one of our school there are 360 students. This is the total number of my students. If the ratio between the boys and the girls is 1 to 2, so I have a total number and I have a ratio between the boys and the girls. Find each number of the boys and the girls. So I will go to write my terms, boys, girls, and the sum, because I already have a total number here. So I will go to write 1 to 2 to 3. The sum I will go to add my ratio. 1 plus 2 equals 3. So I will go to write 360 as a real number under the sum. To find the real number of the boys, I will go to make 1 times 360 divided by 3. And to find the real number of the girls, I will go to make 2 times 360 divided by 3. So 1 times 360 divided by 3 equal 120. The girls, it will be 2 times 360 divided by 3 equal 240. And of course, if you add 120 to 140, you're supposed to have 360. Example number 4, I have here a parallelogram. In the opposite figure, ABCD is a parallelogram in which AB equals 6 centimeter, BC equals 7 centimeter, BM equals 3.8 centimeter. خد بالك ان ده AB. يبقى على طول DC equal 6 سنتيمتر. طب عندي CB equal 7 so DA equal 7 سنتيمتر. I have here BM. This line equal 3.8 so that this line is supposed to be equal 3.82. طيب يبقى دي بي كلها كام؟ I will going to add 3.8 plus 3.8 to find the length of the diagonal DB. طيب after that he tell me the measure angle C. يبقى measure angle C equals 70 degree. Without using calculators or geometric instrument, you have to do find measure angle ADC, then the perimeter of triangle BCD. طيب أول حاجة عشان أطلع الانجل ADC، تعالوا نشوف كده ADC. أنا عايزة أطلع الانجل دي كلها. طيب I have here 70 يبقى D consecutive with the C. ما هي D و C consecutive لأنه with the sharing one side. طيب إيه الرول بتاعت الconsecutive؟ The sum of two consecutive angle equal 180. يبقى to find the measure angle D, I will going to make 180 minus 70, so it give me 110 degree, of course. So the measure of angle ADC equal 110 degree. طيب I want to find the perimeter. يعني إيه perimeter؟ Perimeter is the sum of the side of my shape. The sum of the side of my shape. طيب from outside of course. طيب تعالوا نطلع كده BCD. هو عايز التراينجل ده، عايز التراينجل ده اطلع له البريمتر بتاعه. طب I already know it's a 7 side التاني 6. طيب والسايد ده اللي هو ايه 3.8 plus 3.8. So to find the perimeter I will going to say 6 plus 7 plus افتح براكت كده صغير واكتب 3.8 plus 3.8 to find the perimeter, so it will be 20.6 centimeter. Hiba bought a mobile for 660 pounds with a discount 15%. Calculate the price of this mobile before the discount. يبقى هو عايز real price of before the discount. يبقى I will go to write my form before discount, discount and after discount. percentage line بتاعي 115 percentage بتاعتي. طيب ده discount, so my paying money will go down. I will pay less, so I will going to make minus. هعمل هنا 100 minus 15, it give me 85. Then I will going to write my real value. I have 660. ده الايه buying price بتاعي. So I will going to write يعني هي اشتريته already ب 660. So it يعني I already هبة bought it after the discount. So how to find the before discount؟ هو حتى بيسألني before discount, so it's missing. يبقى I will going to make 100 times 660 divided by 85 to find the real price before the discount. So it will be 776.47 LE. تعالوا نشوف الexercise. بيقول لي the following table shows the number of hours which spent by 46 people to study their lesson daily. هو مديني التيبل بتاعي وطالب مني ان انا اعمل له representing by drawing a frequency curve. طيب اول حاجه انا عندي التيبل بتاعي كده. I will go to write my numbers. طبعا هي numbers صغيره 6 و 3 و 8 و 12 و 11, so I can move it by 1. Also الفريكونسي بتاعتي صغيره برضو, so I can move it by 1. Okay, هنا عندي 1 and 2. I will go to add it to find my الميد بوينت بتاعتي from the middle to draw from it. يبقى عندي 1 plus 2 equal 3. 3 divided by 2 it will be 1.5. يبقى من هنا من الميدل بالظبط I will go up till 6. يبقى أنا هنا أهي try to do it. I will put a point عند 6. طيب هنا 2 plus 3 equal 5. 5 divided by 2 equal 2.5. I will going to 2.5 من الميدل كده هطلع لحد الايه لحد 3. I will go up till 3 هنا كده. طيب اللي بعديها 3 plus 4 equal 7. 7 divided by 2 equal 3.5. يبقى من الميدل بتاعي 3.5 I will go up till 8. هنا كده من النص I will go up till 8. So I will going to draw another point. طيب هنا 4 to 5 9 9 يبقى 4 and a half. يبقى برضو من الميدل I will go up till 12. هطلع لحد 12 and draw. 5 to 6 الميدل بتاعي برضو. Okay. And I will go up till 11. I will put another dot. بعد ما حطيت الدوت بتاعي أنا بقى كده بإيدي كده I will going to draw الكيرف بتاعي. By this way I finish and drawing the frequency curve. خلي بالك frequency curve يعني you will going to do by your hand frequency polygon. You will going to use your ruler to join your dot. This is the last exercise in our model 2. By this way we finished 2 models. We finish it all and we explain it every part on it. I hope you understand all the exercise we got in these 2 models. وأتمنى ان انتوا تكونوا فهمتوها. كانت سهلة جدا عليكم وفهمتوا كل part منها. أشوفكم الحلقة الجاية إن شاء الله.